What is up, guys? Oh man, it's been a while, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hi a bunch of five bunches. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a personal assistant for job application, job interview, and anything else. And by the time you guys watching this video, I'm already get to 800 subs. Again, celebration will be on the way, and I need to thank you, all of you guys, because it's not gonna happen without your support, right? Okay, long for sure, we're back to what we're supposed to do. Yes, job interview, job application tips and hacks. And today I'm going to have a really interesting topic. But first of all, for any of you who's not watching this on YouTube channel, make sure you guys check my Hi Bunch Five Bunches YouTube channel right here, and also my YouTube handler, tags, and all that. So make sure you go on YouTube and check everything on there, because that's my main platform, and you're going to find a lot of more interesting stuff over there. And I am ensuring you guys, whatever you're looking for in job application, job interview, you will find it. Right. So okay, the topics for today, we are getting into the era of AI, that's for sure, and that's already happened decades ago, a few years ago, whatever it is. How do you define it? So it's very important for you guys to know how to use AI, aka GPT or ChatGPT or any plus GPT, whatever. It's all, basically called a chat bot tool to help you guys pass that screening stage first, aka artificial tracking system or applicant tracking system for your resume. So I have already posted some few interview tips video or job application tips video in regards of the ATS, and how we're supposed to beat it, quote unquote, beat it by some resume writing techniques. But right now we have really interesting tool powered by AI, so we're supposed to use it, right? Okay, so instead of me jumping right into how to use it, again, I'm gonna show you kind of like a review on why there is ATS and company using it, and also review some red flags, critical data on these ATS system, aka AI resume screening system, and how we're supposed to write across it by using AI. And also the main point is, what is the key that the system looking for on your resume. And lastly, but not ultimately lastly, or whatever it is, I'll show you the two ways that you guys can use the AI to bypass the ATS. Okay, so let's begin. The first of all, ATS. So we'll go back to the previous video, Sesame Open, right there. Yeah. Okay. By the way, shout out to whoever's celebrating the Eid, EID, or Ramadan. I believe by the time the video posting, it's the time for Ramadan and Eid or EID holidays. For all of you guys, celebrate you. Happy holiday, whatever. Sesame Open. So this is one of the videos that I was talking about ATS, how ATS works, and some critical data for the system. Basically, all the big corporates using the system, and it's efficient. It's massively quickly, and also I think considering human labor cost, it's way much cheaper. So that's why the corporate is using that. And so by saying that, it's making a lot of sense that we as an applicant using the similar system, which we call AI or chatbot system, to write up our resume, of course based on quote unquote facts. You know what I mean. So also in my video, I was talking about some of the red flags the system will pick up from the resume and filter your resume out. And those are the very critical information that we're not going to put on the chatbot or the AI tools that we're going to use, or we can restrict those red flags on your resume that, okay, AI, you're not going to write anything about it or related or associated with them, so that my resume will be picked up, not going to be screened out, right? Okay, so that's how it is. And I also remember showing you guys a very fancy resume, like from this lady. I believe this is like nobody, but somebody made it up, for example, about ATS and how it works. The other things I want to talk about, and also another key point is, so you have this tool, right? And you have your resume, you have your bio, whatever it is, you know who you are. What is the thing that the ATS is looking for, actually, how to pick up your resume from thousands of people? And that's really basic and also important. So I also have another video made about how to do your research about the company, right? So for me, and what's the key point that the ATS is picking up from your resume? Research, research, and research. Research your job description, which is highly likely very important key on your resume, and also research the hiring manager's priorities and also the priority of hiring teams and also the hiring company. Consolidate all these into your resume by helping with the AI, and you're gonna succeed. And and one more thing, do not forget the human factor in it. Why? Because at the end of the day, after your resume, let's say, picked up from thousands of other resumes, your resume at the end of the day will always be delivered to somebody who's going to be the gatekeeper to either hiring manager or hiring manager themselves, and to read your resume. And if your resume is completely AI picked up and fortunately passed the ATS screening process, once a human read it, they're gonna find out, right? So you have to be personalizing some of the factors, items on your resume manually, right? Remember that point. So human factor, review human factor for that, your resume. Now let's go back to how we're supposed to do it. I'm a cheap person. So what I used for this, there we go. What I used for the resume is this little chatbot or OpenAI from OpenAI, and I'm using model GPT-4, right? And I'm actually gonna cover all this up because some of them are related to my content. Oops. Basically what you need to do is, this is what I did. I typed up a command. I want you to write a resume for job opening for a senior software engineer for me, and I'll tell you what job description is, and then you will ask me what you need to proceed and complete the resume. Understand? I say yes. Okay, so this is job description that I tell the AI. So basically, ABC software, artificial intelligence, skill sets, responsibility, required qualification, blah 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 blah. So I just basically copy paste to ChatGPT, right? And after a while, it asks me, okay, so provide me this, your full name, blah 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 blah. So basically a filling the blank game right here. And this is what I type, and basically I just copy paste from online like a random resume, and I copy paste by order of the items. The AI was asking me 1 2 3 4 5 6. Some of them I don't have an answer because the online article didn't give me anything. So here you go. Okay, so AI, this is my answer, blah 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 blah. Okay, so he said, do you understand? And he said yes. I'm sorry, he said, I understand information, blah 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 blah. So this is the resume that it gives me, right? Okay, so that's one way. And like I said, you always check at the end of the day and personalize or customize some of the things. Like I said, if you have your research done well, you will know the priority of the company and also the hiring manager's priority, and maybe some personalization, like the hiring manager is your alumni, graduated from the same university you went to. Okay, you can put this on as a human factor, so whenever who's reading your resume at the end of the day, they will get it. The other way I want to say is, yes, so you basically instead of put a job description as object. Oh, by the way, what I know about OpenAI and ChatGPT, it is objective or object-oriented program, which means that you have to set up an objective for this AI, anything, and then surrounding that objective, you put conditions, restrictions for them to study on it, and then give you the answer. So the second ways you can do the resume writing is to put your resume first. So just tell them, hey, I want you to write a resume for me for a senior software engineer position, but this time I will give you my bio first, and then you tailor the resume, my bio with the job description, and complete the resume for me. Do you understand? Whatever, I might edit this part, but it takes some time. And it will say, yes, I will understand. Blah blah. Yes, and please provide your bio and tailor resume just for a software engineer PC company. Okay, blah blah blah. All right, I have this bio right here. It's a different people. I don't know who it is, but let's see. Here we go. Okay, bio completed. Do you understand? Okay, here you go. Yes, I understand bio based on the job description. Blah 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 blah. I created this. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip this part, but anyway, whoops, not me. Okay, so basically these are the two ways that I found out that you can use AI to help you write a resume. But like I said, there's two takeaways. It's really powerful too, but two takeaways. First of all, you always do human factor check. You can do personalization for your resume made by AI, and also customize with whatever you find out through your research process. If you don't know how to do it, this video. Okay, research. And then the second takeaway is you always make sure that the AI understand what you're doing. So because it's the one that I'm using, ChatGPT, is objective or object-oriented program. So you always make sure you set up your conditions, restrictions, what's due and what's don't for them to study, and then after all, consolidate everything you put into them and give you the best resume you can find. So, question, answers, anything? So how do you think the AI weighs if you try it? Make sure you comment below and I can see it. And also free giveaway. I'll pick up one or two guys who or girls, whoever it is, left the comments. I'll pick one of the comments, either related to AI resume or your most difficult interview questions or whatever you have obstacle during your way looking for next job. I'll make a free video, yes, for you guys, free, just for you. Okay, so like, dislike, or comment, subscribe, and share. And like I said, I'll see you when I see you next time. Peace out.